Now I don't really see it being useful, but I have been kind of leveling up my soldiers evenly. You can see here that they've now grown quite a bit, having played Code Blue several times. However, chances are I'll really just want like one mode out, that'll be level 99. That's kind of how these things have taught me. Even though it doesn't seem like it is as fun, it's just the most efficient way. It's just to get one group of individuals. So like this group, they can take down shield users, and so can hammer people, by the way. So even though they're not in the official weapons triangle, shields are defeated by magic and hammers. Let's see here. Now these guys had better attack, but this one already has. Like this one has the best attack, but less defense. So I'm not really sure. I mean, they don't really get attacked. They don't really get hurt, so we'll go ahead and use them. In general, I like this guy best. And I've been using the kitty cat cutters. It looks like they're still the best by far. Looks like they're still the best for swords, but for lances, maybe the Hydropolites would be a good choice. Alright, well let's try this group right here. So we'd take a look at the hamsters. One sword, 2 hammers, 3, 4, 5, lots of magic. So, I mean, it's not really a big deal because chances are they're gonna just mix everything they send at me.
Gree! Feel that magic power. This place is overflowing with it. This is just what we need to turn those horrible humans into our pets. I'll be the king of them all. Imagine that. King Wambros the First. Skee-hee-hee. Pah! As if we were about to let that happen, man. Evan, lad, you can't let these vermin have the sorcerer's power they crave. Time for a little pest control, haha. These rat bags aren't as useless as they look. Come on, you lot. Time to go at it tooth and claw. You clobbered my pals, you vicious swine! That's the spirit, Evan. Keep up the good work. I can't believe we're being forced to turn tail like this. Time to call on my porky pals. More of them. Flip man. They don't know when to give up. Let's batter them and have done. Their leader's down. Nice work, Evan. A fine victory and no mistake. Yes, I think the Ephemorian army is growing into quite the formidable force, don't you?
Well, that was far shorter than the other skirmishes. I wonder if my character is strong enough to do that chase sequence now. Silver nugget. I know this isn't the chase, but I figured I'd hit this on the way. Let's take a glance. You know, if you were to just follow by this, you would assume that all you needed are lances. So, unfortunately, Inspect doesn't seem to do much. Did anything come up in Bolster? No. I was looking for full intel or something, but no.
It's horrible, humans. We destroy you. Destroy your stupid country. Oh, no you won't. Everybody, drive them back forevermore. Tidy! That's the big boss battered.
Oh my long, they've had one. I know they decay over time, but that was suspiciously timed. When your allies defeat enemies, you still get the XP. I tried that on Code Blue. I just sat there and let one of the NPCs kill an enemy just to see if I'd get the XP. I would have been best off with Spear Warrior, after all.
Them pork blighters may not be much in the brains department, but brawn-wise, they ain't half something. Ah, don't look now, but here come more of them. Squeak! Come on, oinkers. Get them while they're still flagging after that last attack. Make them squeal. Well, that ain't very nice, is it? Come on, Evan. Teach those cheeky so-and-sos some manners. Target eliminated. Nice work, Evan Munn.
I wasn't even holding forward.
The way to do it! I'll leave this in your hands! Now! Forward! Charge! Now's our chance! Forward square! Charge!
That'll teach you to try and catch the mighty King Evan unawares. Ha!
All right.
Alright, fine. If you want the Websterport Dream Team, that's exactly what you'll get. Come on, piggies! Kill humans. Squish, chop, bash, pork power, pork power! You lot can go on all you like about how flippin' great you are, but you're no match for our Evan. He's the best kingdom defender in the whole wide world.
Forward!
too easy!
Form a square! This should work! Sure! The tide has turned in our favor! The tide has turned in
That's the top dog walloped. Boosh!
Impossible to lose! Good luck, troops! Charge! Forward! Forward! I'll leave this in your hands! This should work! Don't let them get away! This should work! Charge!
I shall cook a feast to celebrate our victory.
Oi!
Now! Forward! Hiya! Now! Forward! Good luck, troops! Stay strong! All together now! Hiya!
Jeez.
Form a square! I did it! Forward! Form a square!
How strong we have become.
Don't let them get away! We can't afford to lose! Charge! This should work! Yes! Victory! Don't let them get away! Now! Forward! This should work! Now's our chance! Forward! I did it! Now! Forward! Form a square! Advance! Now! Forward! Charge!
That was too easy! Oh, bang in!
That lot weren't messing about, eh? Nice work keeping them at bay, my boy. Very nice work indeed. Thank you. But the most important thing is that Evermore survived another day.
Hooray!
I can't level this up yet because I'm only Kingdom level 2. But I think this is the last item here. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pull off one of these dudes. We'll say, what do I need to begin this? Tech or wizardry? Alright, we'll pull off Lily. No, hold on. There, that's what I meant to do. Then you can begin research. And apparently I do not have enough gold. Alright, well, suppose I'll work on that for a little bit.
Come to do some shopping, eh?
Then I'll be gone. Here we go.
What else can I do for you? I'll be seeing you again then. Ah!
Please, Evan, you have to help me. You have to bring me 5 Venomigons.
Hey!
Here you are, Longmane. 5 Venomigons. You're going to be alright. Evan, you saved me. You saved my life. If you had not chanced upon me when you did, I would surely have been dead and buried. Oh, but I didn't chance upon you at all. Speo, the priestess, saw you suffering in a dream, and she asked me to come and find you. It's her you owe your life to, really. A dream? Surely not. I do not believe such a thing to be possible. Why not? You grew up in a town full of fortune tellers, and by the implication of it, your leader, the High Roller, is a fortune teller. Also, while we're on that topic, still, possible or not, it would appear that I owe this Speo a debt of gratitude. You really do. In fact, you should go and tell her you're right. She's been very worried about you. Okay, let's give this a shot. Let's see if I can kill this guy. You gotta love them gold pagalas. That was a haul and a half today, boys. Yeah, a haul and a half of cash that ain't yours, you casino robbing brothers. Sorry, but we're taking you in. Come quietly now. Catch us if you can, do-gooders. But you have to deal with the devil problem first. Here, boys.
We have to! Stay strong!
All right.
Charge!
Ready to be trapped, you drongos. Alright, Gordo, now.
It's clobbering time!
Reckon we've been stitched up by your Evan, man. Well, only one thing to do. Find our way out.
Don't let them get away! Now's our chance! This should work! This should work! This should work! Now! Forward! Don't let them get away! Don't let them get away! Stay strong! All right!
Our victory was always assured.
Truth. I thought Fabricus had bought me a bunch of time, but it looks like I'll need a Scarper quick smart.
Knickers!
Ah, Knickers, man. Don't let him get away.
Advance!
An ambush. Looks like we underestimated these guys. I didn't think they'd be this organized.
This ain't looking too good!
Got a cannon or two and all, man. But get to work, Evan. Don't let him get away. Get out of here while you still can, Gordo, mate. We'll take things from here. Reckon you're getting through here, do ya? Yeah, good on you. Hee hee hee. I was hoping you drungos make it this far. I wouldn't have got to get the dragons out otherwise. Flip and flip, man. Don't let him over that bridge, Evan, or we're done for. Alright, fair dinkum. We know when we're beaten. We'll hand over the loot from the casino. Just be a sport and let us go, will ya? Let us go, he says. As if you'll pay for your crimes, you villains, or this heroic-looking bloke by yours and King Evan. I think I tried to stand up in front of him before. Well, I finally beat it. Starting to have a little bit of gold in reserve now. I guess now that I'm just like
See, that's where all my gold goes. I'm gonna hold off on that for a minute. It's trying to level them up, but it's fine. The harder one strives, the tastier each nom nomlet becomes. Doubtless tonight's dinner will be the most delicious yet.
Right.
I may be long in the tooth, but age brings with it the benefit of wisdom. Even in my dotage, there is much I can yet offer this kingdom. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Let's go and get that going on. Since I've gotten as far as I can with my empire building, now's the time I'm going to look at the higgledies. So first off, I'm really just going to look at the most expensive ones. I don't actually want to sit here for 40 minutes, which is what I would probably do. If it was just me, I would immediately go into spreadsheet making mode, look at all of them, figure out the followers, the costs, their skills, and then try to come up with like the most effective or efficient higgledies in particular, then go out, get a feel for what they're like at level 0, and then give them a rating, and then try to create like a good team. That's what I would do if it was just me. It's not just me, and I don't think that would be very fun to watch. Here's an example. For State of Decay, I spent, we'll say, at least 2 hours writing down every one of the 120 odd citizens, and then giving them a rating based off of their starting stats, as well as like which skills I liked. A guy with maybe say reflexes and bad back, he would be worth 1.5 skill points. A guy with horticulture only, he'd be worth 1 skill point. A guy with powerhouse and I don't know, we'll say construction, he'd be worth 3 points. I don't know, this is just like numbers I'm just throwing out here. Okay, and then I would try to figure out what kind of people I would want for my breakdown army, because you can only bring like 7 guys or something. So that was a lot of planning, and I actually enjoy making the spreadsheets. I don't know why. I like planning these things out and then really leveraging the win, essentially. However, I have not taken the time to make spreadsheets out of this, and I think it's probably about time I show creating a higgledy. So my playing for publication purposes are a little different than my playing solo. So what we'll do is I'm going to at least look for characters that heal, because that's what I really enjoy. Because that's I guess that's the style I'm playing. But I'll glance around to see if there's anything. I mean, it would be great if I just could remember what these things were, like Bang Bang. I don't remember what Bang Bang is, or Hocus Pocus. I don't know what any of those are. I assume crit hit though is that means that when I awaken, I do more critical damage or critical hits or something. But makes higgledies explosive. When absorbed its victim commander. I don't. That sounds kind of funny, and I should try that at least once. But I don't know. I assume that means when I charge up a skill next to higgledies, it just makes my attack better. Okay, there's okay, that's some hit points. Okay. Okay, this dude sounds good. I don't care too much about same, but he's for there. I think he just naturally tries to heal me when he's playing, basically. And this is his active skill, I believe, so this is another healing Higgledy. Let's go ahead and cook this dude up. Roth the Wrong One springs gleefully into being. Alright, now that he's cooked up, I have to click it again. Okay. That's a nurture. So I'll take a look at the two guys I really like. Higgledy heals, the Higgledy healing ones. Interesting. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and boost up Whiff Waff Wafty as well as Roth the Wrong One. You like these things? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just boost him up to level 2 just to see what happens. So he's at 70 attack, 101 now. I don't really think that they do much damage, but maybe I'm wrong on that. And it could just be that they are level 1, that's why I don't think they do much damage. So let's go ahead and actually just try getting up to level 2. As well, I'm gonna get Roth the Wrong into level 2. Oh, I don't really have a lot of wool, but alright. Alright, so that's taken care of. Let's go ahead and equip our new Higgledy. There we go. We got quite a bit of a healing going on here. And in addition to that, it's not like I'm not aware of having any set bonuses right now, but they all have different personalities, which again I don't really know what that does, but I think one of the hints mentioned something about that. Alright, what else is there to do? Other than continuing on with the story, which I totally know that is a thing. I do know that there's a main story. Again, I like to do all the little side missions first that crop up. We're gonna go ahead and get this up. Not because I care about Lofty helping me right now, but because I want the influence. And I think influence helps me get more gold. And there's gonna be this. As well as this. I didn't do the exact math, but I felt like all of these things gave me more influence for my buck than all the random mining camps I can construct. Actually, can I just warp here? Yeah, let's talk to this dude. Leaf book. I've some glad tidings for all fellow lovers of feasting, toasting, and riotous revelry. We have a brand new inn where you can meet new shipmates, learn the latest news, and best of all, enjoy a refreshing beverage or two. Juice, if you're a young'un, of course.
Thanks very much.
I have always dreamed of having my very own stage upon which to perform, and now my dream has finally come true. I am beside myself with joy. In this veritable palace of musical delights, I shall be performing all manner of exquisite compositions. Whatever your mood, I have the song for you. Simply request the music you wish to hear, and I shall do the rest. Now, my repertoire may be somewhat limited at first, but every time you find a songbook on your travels, make sure to bring it to me. I will master the compositions it contains. I look forward to soothing your heart and soul with sweet music. If ever you wish for me to remind you of how this palace of musical delights works, you need only ask. Wait, unless I am very much mistaken, you have brought me a songbook already. I shall be more than happy to perform for you right away. Well, shall we begin? That was like a 8 or 9 line tutorial for pick a song. And that's the only function he has, so it's not like a tutorial is needed. If he had like 16 functions, then yes, tell me stuff. Welcome, your majesty, to this cultural hub of this marvelous realm. What musical delights can I regale you with today? Oh, come on! He doesn't even keep it. Like this. No! It should let me have the song as I'm doing my kingly stuff. No, that's what you need, because otherwise you hear the same song. Because let's say the song is only 4 to 8 minutes, okay, and then it loops. a player would be spending more than 8 minutes just walking around, talking to people, or collecting money and building things. You really need the option to play different music during your empire building section. Like, imagine if you're playing Civ 4. Or is it Civ 5 now? Is that what's out now? Let's say you're playing Civilization. And they only had one song for you to play by. How long would you play? How long would you play that game? And you may say, oh, I love Civilization. I'm going to play the heck out of it anyways. Oh, that's true, but you might love it a little less when you hear the song for the 700th time because you've been playing it for 2 hours straight. I mean, how long do your Civilization binges go for? I mean, 4 hours, 6 hours? If you're listening to a song for that loops every 4 minutes, that's a heck of a lot of songs. Yes, I would like to actually continue to listen to it. It's kind of the point. But alright. I'll let you be, dude. I'll let you be. Any new... Nope, no new quests. Can you do anything with this place? Really, I didn't actually want to level. I just wanted to know what it would do if I leveled it up. That's really expensive, though. I don't have enough for that. So my next objective is probably to start flooding my empire with all these facilities. Again, I think influence gives me more gold. That's why. I think this place is completely done. Yeah, it's completely done. And you guys are done until I get a master. And I don't really want to invest in leveling it up. Like if I level this thing up, that looks... No, I haven't done the math for it compared to others. That looks like a really bad cost to influence gain. Plus, it's also a huge initial investment as well. For something like, you know, something like the other stuff, unless it's like a massive influence and return, it's better to continually invest that gold as fast as you can on the smaller projects. So there's not much you can do right now with those two buildings. Get you out of here. Yes! Yes! I can't use that anyways. You know why? Because I have to stand right there. You know what else lets me just stand right there? If I were, for example, to go to YouTube and load up someone who's uploaded the song. In fact, I could do that and then turn off music in the game, and I could still play the Evermore region section to someone else's upload of that song. That's actually something I'm now considering doing. Not while I'm recording, though. Anyways, let's grab some more dough. Let's start grabbing a couple more places. Actually, now that I think about it, I may have spent too much gold to do it, but what about this place right here? How much is this? I can afford that. Alright, so danger gauge can slow down. Avoids destroying more so you can get more of them. Detect nearby idols, detect nearby doors. Wow, I don't feel like any of these is actually what I was looking for. Well, let's get this one because of the very low cost of it. doesn't really matter what I build. I'm just trying to make my city look pretty by building like not too unevenly on one side. It really doesn't matter. I know. I am trying to have a little bit of fun with this. All right. Well, I am definitely tired of hearing the same song right now, so I'm just gonna stuff some people in one of the buildings and get on with it. My city is definitely not maxed out, but it's significantly improved from when I finished the fish people's place. Let's proceed on.
Now,
In order to enable our ships to jump, we will first need to build a shipyard. I would advise that you do so right away. Ah, darn, I just spent all my money. I mean, yeah, I did see the shipyard couldn't improve my ship. I just assumed it was going to make it go faster or something. Like, you know, we could paint it red. Alright, fine. Now I gotta get some more money. Yeah, there's a dreamer's door here. Let's say the experience of a lifetime. Let's see how much experience. Oh, that's not bad. Alright. Okay, let's head back and kill some of these dudes then.
keep to arms!
Totally hit that pot. You know what? I kind of just thought the orb would stay there. I guess not. Or maybe I did pick them up. I don't know. Like, I feel that the enemy dropped items, and I figured I would collect them later on my way back.
Watch your backs! You ready for this?
Or respite? I guess I got some time to look around. What is this? Why does this stairway lead right to a wall?
To arms!
Leander did not like him.
Shall we?
Well, that's easy. I know I get more time to explore this floor, but I'm just gonna keep moving. I don't think I'll discover anything more special on the floor 6 than I would in floor 1. So I think it's better to just kill the boss quicker, unless I'm intentionally trying to raise the danger level. Not sure what the boss will be, what level it'll be. Manticore style. I didn't really get anything good from this dungeon. So I could try to reduce the level, but let's just move on. I'll risk it. Huh. Well, your tail's not warning you.
Here goes. Here goes. Here goes.
Here we go now.
I didn't want to break the game by collecting some other treasure before that. It probably wouldn't, but you never know. Here, let's see what a danger level 3, level 45 boss of this water maze gives me. Huh, nope, not better. This is what I get for that. I mean, I'm sure there's more to it than damage, but again, since weapons drop at such a fast rate, I'm not gonna carefully really weigh every weapon versus every weapon in existence. The important thing is I get the dream fragment. Alright, were there any other doors? I don't remember. Let's hunt them back and see if I get enough gold.